Welcome and thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports as we get ready to go with our Saturday night presentation. Brian Anderson here alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Alperen Sengun.
On the board, he's had a much bigger impact these last few years than he did before that. He can be relied on now to make a difference with his rebounding, and that's a product of how hard he's worked down low.
Here are the starters for Houston. At small forward and power forward, it's Brooks and Smith. Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. And it's Sengun in at the center position. And for the Thunder, in at forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Cason Wallace. And it's Hartenstein in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. All right, Grant, two of the West's most formidable squads going at it here.
You know, B.A., looking to prove who is the one to beat in their conference. You love this elite level of competition. This is a chance to show who is the best in the West. Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the night. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
He may be undersized, but Van Vliet, boy, this man has fantastic touch around the rim.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Sengun. And it's Sengun with the ball for the Rockets. Pass to Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yep, that one's good.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Mark Daigneault and I were able to chat. We talked about Fred VanVleet and how Coach hopes to counter him. Coach told me I'd love to put size on him and give him an unfavorable matchup. But the truth is, it's all about hustle, just staying on him as much as possible. It's a pretty straightforward strategy, but Coach hopes it's effective. Guys?
Allie, thank you. And Richard, the former second overall pick in 2021, we all see the potential for Jalen Green.
When you see the physical ability combined with his shooting range, he's got a chance to be one of the top scorers in this league.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Turned in an outstanding game against Dallas. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. This will be his third free throw attempt of the game. Free throw good. Green. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Brooks from outside. Hartenstein pulls it in. The Thunder have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Rockets pull it in. Last time they met was in Houston.
They really took a smart approach against this team the last time they faced off.
Outside, Green. Baseline try. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. And they've been quite a team to watch this season. Check out this stat. Their point differential plus 12 this season.
I mean, you got to go back to the early 70s Lakers, Bucks, and the 95-96 Bulls teams to compare what this group has accomplished this season. This team has the makings of one of the most dominant seasons we've ever seen.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Nice anticipation from Şengün to get the steal, which leads to the fast break.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly, that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Williams. Sinks that one from the post.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Pass to Van Vliet. There's 1:47 left to play in the first quarter. Brooks outside. 6 to shoot. Smith with a screen on Dort. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Out to the right wing. Back to Smith. Over Dort. Smith no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's rejected.
And putting his length to good work. Smith gets aggressive and finds the block.
Let's have a look at the leaderboard now and see the toughest defensive teams in the league these past 10 games. Oklahoma City, second. The fourth spot held by the Rockets.
Great game planning by both of these coaching staffs as of late. Both teams have been effective defensively.
A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Dort. Caruso, he's checked in for Wallace. And Isaiah Joe subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Houston will go for a different look here. Green's checked in for Alperen Şengün. Whitmore comes in for Smith. Eason's checked in for Brooks. And it's Amin Thompson in for Van Vliet.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big time play.
Pass to Green. And here's Whitmore. Williams defending. And it's Whitmore missing. Thunder trail by 3. Right side, Williams. And stolen by Green. It's a one-on-one situation. Back to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
Here's Joe. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Pass to Green. Oh, deflected. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Here's Thompson with the drive. Joe grabs the miss. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Rockets ahead, leading by 3. And we'll be back with you shortly. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Whitmore is out there with Green. Then there's Alperen Sengun. Then there's Amen Thompson. And it's Shepard in at the 1. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, "It's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out." Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Whitmore. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Athleticism showing through from Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close.
Richard, if you look back at the Rockets' history, it's striking how many all-time greats have worn that uniform.
There are so many Hall of Famers: Hakeem Olajuwon, Ralph Sampson, Calvin Murphy, Yao Ming, Elvin Hayes, and that's only to name a few.
Here's Shepard. The Thunder making their last shot. That shot off the mark. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, Shea showing no fear inside.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Thompson passes to Sengun. Here's Shepard. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Back to Sengun. Clock at 6. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Since being selected in the 21 draft, Alperen Sengun has really improved.
Yeah, from 9 points per game as a rookie to over 20 in his third year, Sengun has averaged about 5 assists per game over a season. A huge number for a 6'11 post guy. He is so skilled.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wallace comes in for Caruso. Eason can't get it to go. The Thunder have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Offensive board. Wiggins. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Since being drafted in 2021, Alperen Sengun has really grown his game, Richard.
Particularly his assist numbers. That's what impresses me. You can run the offense through the 6'11" Sengun. It's so impressive.
Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Lou Dort comes in for Joe. Dylan Brooks checked in for Houston. Jalen Green comes in for Thompson. Here's Smith. He got a piece of it. Shot on the wing. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Pass to Green. Back to Van Vliet. Over Williams. And the basket by Van Vliet.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket. Always ready to take it inside.
Tries the spin move. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Brooks with it. Hartenstein covering. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. A minute 20 left in the second quarter. 2 points. That one goes.
And this is Shea's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish.
On the wing, Green. Watched by Wallace. Here's Smith. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they're able to recover. Right side, Green. Tries again. Terrific work from Green inside.
Look at Green showing some hustle on the offensive boards.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Joe's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Landale's checked in for Alperen Şengün. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Here's Landale. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. The Thunder have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. That puts them in the lead. Williams has got 5.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Smith no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Pass to Hartenstein. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Oklahoma City ahead. They lead by a bucket. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And for that matchup against the Magic, this looks like a complete toss-up to me. Talent level is similar. These games often come down to a few key plays.
And if that's the case, we'll see who has the better closers tonight. And we now take a look at the Houston Rockets and the close first half they've played.
Their focus on defense has been inconsistent. Tough to win with lapses at that end.
Yeah.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Cason Wallace out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Hartenstein in at the center position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 2-point game.
Yeah, making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled. The ball on a string. And we see him do this time and time again.
And Oklahoma City shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. And here's Green from the arc. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Green's got 11.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Here's Dort. The Rockets pull it in. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
BA, Fred VanVleet said, I've been a leader on pretty much every team that I've ever played for. I'm a leader in life. It's just something you either have or you don't. It's something you got to work at. Some guys will gravitate towards it and some won't. Brian, is it that simple?
Well, I think most of his teammates value what he has to say, for sure. Well, RJ, you got traded a couple of times for good reason. What's it like off the floor?
I don't need your quips, BA, but it is crazy. You get a phone call and bam, you can move across the country. And while it's hard on you, you understand it comes with playing in this league and having this job.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Williams against Smith. Dort outside. Out left to the wing. Here's Wallace. Soft touch off the glass. Wallace has gotten his first points in this one.
You can tell Dort keeps his options open when he has the ball. He'll set up another guy if he can.
A moment here to see the numbers for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Van Vliet finds Şengün. Smith in the high post. Pass to Brooks. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Jabari Smith.
Man, good whistle there.
Oklahoma City shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Thompson's checked in. Pass to Green. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Hartenstein pulls it in. The Thunder have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Wiggins for 3, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Pass to Green. Van Vliet on the wing. Back to Green. To the middle. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Love seeing Şengün go up strong, leaving no room for error with that finish.
Oklahoma City trailing. Williams on the wing, covered by Smith. Smith against Williams. Pass to Wallace. Puts up a 3. Williams misses. The Rockets have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Thompson against Wiggins. And a nice finish on the layup. And it's a 3-point Rocket lead.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Caruso comes in for Wallace. And Joe subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. This break gives us a chance to look back on the last month and see which teams racked up the most points in transition. In third, Houston.
This team has been playing at a fast pace offensively, and it's worked out for them during this last month.
And he sinks the second. The Rockets have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Now here's Green. 13 points in the game. Williams grabs the board. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets. Houston in the lead. Green with the ball. Joe covering. The rebound by Wiggins. The Thunder have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Caruso. Spins. Just 5 on the clock. Count it. Good. Caruso's got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, it's not an easy look for Caruso in with these threes, but somehow he gets it to go.
And that one's good. Green. And the Rockets lead by 2.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Thompson passes to Eason. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Rockets on top. They lead by a bucket. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Caruso. Taking a look at the Rockets. Amen Thompson out there with Shepard. Then it's Tari Eason. Then there's Alperen Şengün. And it's Whitmore in at the power forward position. Williams on the wing, defended by Şengün. And he makes it.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Pass to Whitmore. Back to Eason. It's Eason with the jam.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tightly guarded. Shoots over Shepherd. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Houston shooting just under 40% from the field. Here's Thompson. Uses the glass on the layup.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Thunder trail by 4. Here's Williams on the wing. Caruso back to Williams. Here's Wiggins. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Here's Shepherd. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Takes a step back. Joe, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's deflected.
And so often is the case. Şengün in the right position to make the play. That's just great defense.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And they're also really getting it done at the free throw line. They've earned a lot of good calls and are making the most of every trip they get to the line tonight.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 3rd foul so far.
You couldn't avoid the charge, even with the little hop step.
And the Rockets making a change here. Brooks is checked in. Houston leading by 4. Green with the ball. Right wing. Hartenstein against Şengün. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. The Thunder have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Williams' shot is good.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. So it'll be Jalen Green shooting. It's on Cason Wallace.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander, and the layup falls.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
They grab their own miss. Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
And that's an important shot from Şengün. He takes pride in delivering in big spots.
A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Kept alive.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he's able to hit the second one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. 1:41 left in the 4th. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And he drops it in from the low post. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Here's Hartenstein. And he hits it to tie the game.
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Brooks outside. Back to Van Vliet. Dort with a steal. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Green picks him up. And here's the fast break. here's Wallace. He's covered closely. Pass to Williams. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Back comes Houston in transition. Here's Green.
Read the eyes of the ball handler, and Gilgeous-Alexander able to get a hand up in time. Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Dort outside. Now Gilgeous-Alexander, defended by Şengün. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. There's 21 seconds left in the game. Shea with a step. Money.
No fear in the eyes of Gilgeous-Alexander. His guys believe in his ability to come up big.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. And Houston has possession. VanVleet. It's good!
Man, this guy just has nerves of steel. VanVleet is an absolute assassin.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. What's the best strategy for him?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Here's Şengün. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Cason Wallace. And it's Hartenstein in at center. Locking down the middle. Blocked! Here's Green. Goes back up. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And what focus from Dort inside. Even while being fouled, he still puts a shot in the air.
And Dort hits them both. And VanVleet has got the ball here for Houston. Trailing by 2. Here's Green. No good. Good D by Wallace. The Thunder shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. Hartenstein passes to Wallace.
Man, the defender really went after him.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. Rockets trail by 3. And here's VanVleet. To the wing on the left. Brooks a screen on Williams. Brooks left side. 5 to shoot. Back to Smith. Over Williams. And another miss by Houston.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Wallace misses. The Rockets have gotten no shots to fall out of 4 tries here in OT. Smith no good. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Here's Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up missing both free throws. Rockets trail by 3. Three-pointer, VanVleet. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Wallace outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Van Vliet. The Thunder with another miss. And the Rockets shooting just 37% so far in this one. Good D by Wallace. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries a spin move. And stolen by Green. Pass to Brooks. Smith outside. Now here's Van Vliet. Watched by Wallace. And he sinks it. And that one brings him within one.
What separates Van Vliet from others is his competitive toughness. He is not going to shy away from a moment.
Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches it from deep. Wallace misses. To take the lead. Here's Green. Missed it.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
And so the big win by Oklahoma City in a tight game. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
And B.A., I don't think they expected this one to be so hard-fought. But when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
And that'll do it, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And we present the player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.